Hello to everyone who's watching this video. I hope it will inspire you as much as I've been inspired to actually take this platform to share my experiences with you. I was born and bred in a family that was very poor, but I thank God for that experience because it's made me realize how important it is not to have. And when I say it's important not to have, I'm relating to people who have it all, but they don't know what to do with it. I've since discovered a lot of things that those who have it all can actually do for the better of other people. I was reading in the paper the other day, not today, the other day, I was reading about Bill Gates. Someone putting an article about Bill Gates, and in this article, it states if Bill Gates was to spend £1 million of his money every day, he will live for the next 268 years. You need 268 years to finish his money. That's when he's spending £1 million every single day. So I'm thinking, all these rich people are out there. Most of them are very stingy and very greedy. But what can we do to reach out to them and get them to get involved in whatever we're doing within our communities? Imagine if you've got an organization or a community group that you're starting. You could invite those people to come in as your patrons. You could invite these people to come in as ambassadors, people who can coach you, who can show you what to do, people who can inspire you, motivate you. We need these people. As much as we may turn a blind eye and think the world is a better place, it's not until everyone can at least manage to survive. There are a lot of families living in poverty, not only here, but in Africa. And we've since found a way of trying to help better their lives. Unika Charity Organization, Unika on its own means shining light. In Malawi, in Zimbabwe, in Zambia, Mozambique, any African region you can think of, including here, which is where we call our home, here in Britain, majority of the elderly people have got no one looking after them. Some of them spend Christmas, a time that's meant for family, they spend it alone. Not because they want to, but because there is no one to come and spend Christmas with them. And the unfortunate part is most of them were not blessed with children, so they are not grandchildren. But we have to become their adopted grandchildren by extending our hand. Why not go to your neighbor next door and make them a meal for Christmas? They survive on Meals on Wheels. Most of that food is very, very tasteless. They love to have their pudding homemade, freshly made, or even bought from Marks and Spencer, because that's the life they used to know. That's the life they used to live. But with no one doing that with them, who else can they tend to? It's us. You and me. We can make a difference only if we come together and build a structure that's unbreakable. Often I find grandparents, grandmothers, they've got no one. But we are so privileged because we've got family and friends. So why not make family out of somebody? They are alone, especially in this cold weather. I've had sad stories. It doesn't take a lot. There's people throwing stuff out. There's people throwing clothes. People throwing duvets. It's winter. We know those people who are homeless. They are not homeless because they want to be homeless. It's because cost of living is too high for them. They cannot afford to look after themselves. They cannot afford to pay for accommodation. So they only end up on the streets. If you can get a duvet to throw in the bin, surely you can bin it in a nice black bag and give it to someone. They say it can be owed to you, but to the person you're giving to, it's very new because there is no such love. They've never experienced such love. So extend a hand. I am pleading with you guys this Christmas. We are going to make a difference, but we cannot do it alone. We need you to be part of us. We need you to come with us, and we do this together. Imagine how good it feels to make a difference to somebody's life. People associate me with a party girl. People associate me with all sorts of things. But there is this side of Everjoy that people don't know, and it's yet to be unraveled. This is just the tip of an iceberg, the beginning, with a never ending. It's time I show people what Everjoy is all about, what Everjoy can do. I can make a difference, but I need you and you and you and you and you on board. Without you, I cannot do it alone. I've always said my doors are open. And when I said my doors were open, I meant it. They're still open. Even if it's £20 that I have and you reach out to me and say, Everjoy, I've got nothing, I'm more than happy to share that £20 between the two of us. We split even. God has a way of paying back good for good. I've never gone hungry. I may not have money, but I'm happy. I'm very, very happy. And when you hang around people who have got positive energy, you find that things work, things just move smoothly. Things tend to have a way of transforming you. Situations can make your life better or worse. I've chosen my situation to better my life so I can better somebody else's. And this is what Everjoy is all about. So feel free. I'm on the Wags Show. You never know where it's going to go. Shared blessings. I always say this. I have my reasons for saying that. God has a way of paying back good for good. Very soon I'll be recruiting for brand ambassadors to come on board a company called Serenity Cosmetics. Some of the money that we are going to be making out of this is actually going to good use. So keep it locked and keep moving with me. If we move together, believe you me, we will make a difference. We will. I believe that we will. May not be today, may not be tomorrow, but definitely. I can see where my vision is going. Build that dream with me, and we will write history together. There's a lot I'm yet to unravel. I haven't started. I don't know about you, but God is faithful. And He is faithful. So keep it locked.